Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. Today I am doing a 12 by 12 inch round canvas. However, I'm doing blues and purples today. And I'm going to see how that turns out with my black cell activator. And I have some, new primary element pigment colors. My first one is Blue Flame primary elements.
From ColourArte,
From
right?
ColourArte. Did I just get paint on my face?
No,
Okay.
you're good.
I
wouldn't
have-
tell you if you did.
Yeah, figures. I have Mauve, Pale, and Electric Plum by Arteza. I have African Jade Pigment by ColourArte, primary elements. Boysenberry, primary element pigments. Stargazer, primary element pigments. Dioxazine Purple, that is by Liquitex Basics. Light Blue by Loft. Blue Violet by Amsterdam. Metallic Cobalt Blue by Loft. Royal Orchid by Primary Element Pigments. And last, Gold Sparkle Primary Element Blingit.
I love that Royal Orchid. Wow.
Yeah, it's a new one. So I already have my canvas with my Color Place Walmart interior house paint, white, ready to use. Nothing in it, nada, nothing, just plain old house paint. You can put your brush in it and go paint your house if you want, because there's nothing in it. So let's get started. Oh, I didn't even put my sticks in, Phil. I'm really losing it now.
You have a stick for every color.
I do. Got to get one more purple. Here we
And
go.
the reason you put the sticks in is to just kind of give them a little stir before, or well, to drizzle them with, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. That's what
You don't want to
drizzle
dump
them
it on, you want to drizzle.
with. Right.
Remember the shirt? Drizzle, swipe, wreck, and spin. You shouldn't forget it now, Phil. Okay, so here we go. We're starting with our Blue Flame. And I didn't even plan this. I didn't realize I had 5 blues and 5 purples. So there you go, people.
Yeah, this should be an interesting pour.
Yeah, and I like to change it up now that I got my round canvases again. I loved rounds. They're pretty cool. Instead of just always the square ones. And you want to take your colors out to your edges, people. Otherwise, you're going to have a white edge.
Kathy has 2 recipe videos, number 197 and number 248. That'll cover all the different types of pours she does and the recipes she uses for her pigments, ColourArte primary element pigments, and her paints. So check those out. If you want to get the same results as Kathy, those would be the recipes to use.
This is Mauve Pale.
Oh, okay.
And Electric Plum by Arteza. This is African Jade primary element ColourArte pigment.
It looks like the color of the writing on your shirt almost.
I know, isn't that cool? This is a really beautiful, like, turquoisey.
Yes.
Reminds me of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm in the Caribbean today here in Arizona. Holy cow, it's so friggin' hot.
No, the Caribbean is humid. We have the super low humidity.
Oh, we have the dry heat.
What color is that?
This one is Boysenberry primary
okay.
elements.
The Boysenberry. Now, Kathy is an affiliate of ColourArte Primary Elements and KS Resin and Arteza Paints. So if you need some supplies and you want to save some money, please use the links in our description box.
Oh, darn. This one is Stargazer. This is really a pretty color too. And you just drizzle, 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 drizzle. Just kind of fun.
The drizzling step is super important because you want to get a lot of different colored paint all over the canvas.
This is Dioxazine Purple. I'm kind of anxious to see what this is going to look like.
Right. Now, normally Kathy will use 8, 10, 12 different colors, way different colors, to get a lot of different colored cells. In this case, of course, she's using a variety of bluish and purplish.
This is Light
Colors
Blue by
only.
Loft.
Light blue by Artist Loft?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of these look the same, but they're very different.
What, a lot of the colors you're
Yeah,
saying?
the color. A lot of the colors look the same, but they're not. This is Blue Velvet by Amsterdam. I mean Violet.
Blue. Blue.
Okay. I don't know why I say that.
Well, there was a song.
There was. It's probably in your playlist.
If it's an oldie, it's in my playlist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't have any of my songs, but you got all yours. Well, you listen to it more than I do anyways. I can't have music going. This is metallic cobalt blue. You can ask Phil. When I go out to the pool, I just start dancing. I'm in stores. I start dancing.
Well, you can't paint with music on.
No, I can't. Because I would be dancing all around here. And then we would see something. I wonder what it would look like if I would just start dancing around.
The dancing drizzle.
Oh my God. Okay, the last one, color one, is the Royal Orchid.
That's a new one.
This is pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah, this is a new one. And then last but not least is going to be our gold sparkle.
Yeah, Gold Sparkle, that's a Blingit, correct?
Correct.
And that's also from ColourArte, correct?
Correct.
All right. I love the vibrancy of these ColourArte pigments. They're just super.
Yeah, they really are. They're really cool. Gotta see how this comes out with this Blingit here. All right. On to the swipe now. Going to be swiping.
We have over 250 plus videos in our library for Kathleen, paint pouring by Kathleen Miller. Lots of cool things she's done in the past. So check some of those out.
Yeah, because this isn't all I do.
Oh, you've done flip cups and you've done swipes and Dutch pours, colander pours, crazy different things that we've tried. So check them out.
Yeah, because a lot of people say, you know, is that all you do? No. Do I wish this was all I did? Yes, because I love it.
Yeah, this is your favorite kind of.
I love
paint pour.
this. Yes, it is. It's my favorite.
Here comes the cells.
Popping? Yep,
Yep.
they're popping.
Kathy cleans her card very well before she does another swipe with it. You don't want any excess drizzle paint on the card. You just want cell activator.
Oh, we're hopping?
Which
Yes,
is-
we're hopping along.
The cell activator is black paint and Floetrol.
Correct.
Kathy does not use any water. She does not use any silicone. She does not use any glue in this technique.
So don't use any of that. Use what I said. The Vivid Enamel and the Rust-Oleum Triple Thick for your PM.
And you'll find that in the recipe video.
People always say, oh, you know, okay, can I use the glue? Well, you can, but you're not going to get what I get. And then when you get upset, you message me or comment and say, I don't understand why I can't get what you get. Well, if you don't use what I use and do it the way I tell you to do it, you're not going to achieve what I'm achieving. It's very important that you use the same stuff I use. And I don't ever go away from this. This is what I use. Phil can tell you, this is what I use.
Well, it's a super fun technique, and you can get some really nice results, but you do have to follow the technique in how Kathy does it and use products that Kathy uses. And
Yeah, because you won't get this.
now certainly I'm not saying you can't get results without other products, but she's found through trial and error that the product she uses works the best for what she's trying to achieve. So
Yeah, I mean, you can really use what you want to use. If you want to use your Floetrol and your water and stuff, feel free to, use it.
but we found that it doesn't take much to mess up the final result. Case in point, the cell activator that Kathy's using. She makes it fresh almost every day and will not use one that's over 2 days old.
Right.
Because that is what gives you all these beautiful cells. So if that's old and not activating the cells, it's defeating the whole purpose of the swipe. So that's just one area that's super important to have fresh.
Yeah, you want to have your activator fresh. And, it doesn't take that long to make it, so and don't make a lot of it. I have it in these little
Yeah,
containers.
You don't usually make a lot of the time.
No, I just have them in this little
If you
container.
know you're going to do 1 or 2 paintings in a day, you know pretty much how much to make.
This might be really pretty.
Yeah, I'm loving this because we're getting the purples, the turquoise out there, and lots of different other colors in between. The blues.
Yeah. Wow. I'm getting excited now. What?
You've done a lot of these and you still get excited. That's
I
great.
do.
That's
I do.
great.
I do.
It never gets old for you.
No, it does not. But yeah, I mean, I'm
Is there-
really getting excited.
Can I just make it? I know I make suggestions. I don't know what I'm doing,
Yes, you can.
but I'm not a big fan of the black down the middle.
I know you're not.
A lot of the black down the middle, because it doesn't necessarily go away. But-
Well, you know what we have to do? We're going to have to really wreck that.
Okay.
Because then that will make it go away, Phil,
Okay.
and then you'll be excited.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
You'll be excited then. You'll be doing your happy dance.
You know, our subscribers that have been with us for a while, they know I give you lots of suggestions, some good, some bad, and sometimes you wish you didn't follow my suggestion, which is fine. But I have to give you suggestions. That's just how I am.
Yeah, that's how he is. He's never going to change. He's been like that our whole life, which is fine.
It makes me feel like I'm contributing.
Well, sometimes
You know, just standing.
I just ignore, basically. I mean, it's like you
Well,
do.
that's okay too.
Yeah, I mean, you make a lot of suggestions, and like you'll say, "Oh, right there, yeah, okay." Do I do it? No. I'm just a little brat, I guess.
No.
Huh. Well, that's good.
Well, I said that pretty fast, didn't I?
You did.
Sometimes you are a brat.
I know. I'm an only child. I was overly loved. I wasn't spoiled. I was overly loved. So now everybody's going to go, "Oh boy, she really got her way, I bet, growing up." No, I did not. Phil can tell you, I had to do a lot of chores for my mom. I had to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Kathy's mother didn't drive until she was about, I don't know, 65 or 70 years old. And so Kathy had to take her everywhere, do her laundry, go get clothes, go get groceries, pretty much
I was the taxi.
Yeah, the taxi. Every time her mother had to go somewhere, which was fine. She loved her mother, and they got along great. But
Well,
sometimes being an only child has its drawbacks too.
she was more
Okay,
like my
ready?
sister as well too.
Oh yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, she was like a best friend. Okay, now we're going to do this wreck and fill.
Now we're gonna wreck it.
And we're going to get rid of your black for you.
Lots of pretty colors there.
How am I going to achieve this now? Look at that.
Look at the
Phil.
nice wispies that brings up.
Really does, doesn't it? Look at that.
You repaired all that black.
I'm getting rid of your black. We're going to see what happens here.
Okay, beautiful.
I might not be done yet,
Oh,
Phil.
that's okay too. Look at that. All that nice wrecking.
Okay, we're going to see what happens here.
Ready
Ready.
for the spin, huh?
Ready? I'm getting dizzy watching it. Oh, look at that wrecking.
Oh, that's
I reckon.
nice.
I'm going the opposite way.
No, you're going the wrong way. You gotta go.
I can never remember. I can never remember. It's so difficult. Oh, this is pretty.
Wow.
Holy
Look at
cow.
how that turned out. Just basically blues and purples were used.
This is really pretty. I actually like it like this.
Like which? Yeah, I do too, because it's like
Looks
flowers,
like flowers coming up.
Flowers coming up and then blooming into different colors up there. Down here too. Wow, that's beautiful
That's
down there.
really pretty. Wow, I'm really glad I did the blues and the purples. That's very, very pretty. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody. There you have it. Another drizzle, swipe, wreck and spin-a-roo.
Yes.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit the bell. If you have, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. Please go to my Etsy shop, Kathleen Limited, and just, shop till you drop. And we now have Redbubble where Phil uploaded, numerous images. And you can go on there and really just get about anything on there. So take a look at that as well. You'll see some images. He did upload 14 new sets of coasters yesterday. They're phenomenal. They're all of the Drizzle. They're so, so pretty. And I did my 3 tabletops. I resined them. When they are dry and finished, we will show you those. If I can find a decent price to mail them, we'll put them in our Etsy shop. Otherwise, I have to keep them here and go to my art shows. So I hope everybody has a great day. Stay healthy, stay well, stay safe. And like I said, we love all of you. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like it, share it, and away we go. Bye.
This turned out fabulous, Kathy.
I love this.